welcome. It's Flirty Friday again, and I'm Deb from Nautilus Tarot. Now, today we've got three to choose from. Once again, we've got your beautiful, the chevron amethyst. We have the bell, ring my bell, and we have the beautiful selenolite heart. And look at that, absolutely stunning. So welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Make your selection and we'll get started. We do have some guided messages which I've already done for you. We have some letters that we'll be choosing from. I have the wish sticks, which I hope everyone's loving. And just drop a heart in the comments box. If you love something specifically, you can write down that you love the sticks or that you love the hot rocks, which is another one I'm going to do today. And let's get started, shall we? For those people who chose the chevron amethyst, this is your weekend reading. So I hope you've had a wonderful week. There's been some challenges during the week for some people. And for you, number one, you've had a little bit of contact. You've had somebody contacting you with a bit of a message. Now, could have been a little bit cutting. Could have been that they have something to offer you. Ooh, it looks like you might have had an offer. There's definitely something going to be in writing. Now, this is a relationship reading. However, I feel that you've got somebody who has made you an offer this weekend. It could be something that is going to be to your benefit financially, and you haven't made a decision yet. Okay, failing to make a decision is a decision, so be careful. Don't leave it too long. It feels like this information, it's a genuine offer, okay? There's a genuine offer coming in from the Knave of Swords. We've got the Knave of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody who's going to create a change in your life. This is somebody who, you know, if you're trying to sell something, it looks like you might have a genuine offer. If you're trying to get something up and running, it's a genuine offer. If you're going to be looking for a relationship, this is a genuine offer. However, you haven't made a decision. You're sitting and thinking about it. Because you do want something, I think you're going to say yes to this offer. I think you're definitely going to say yes to this offer. This is a match made in heaven. You are going to take up the offer. Now let's see what else this weekend has in store. And it looks like for some of you, also you may be considering everything that you've got going on, and somebody has got two things to choose from. One is an unknown and one is a known. Okay, so one is a new person and one is a known, all right? But that not making a decision, not yet making a decision, King of Swords comes in, and that is, by the end of this weekend, you will have made a clear decision about this offer, and there will be cause for celebration. So it looks like you will come to the table with a definite decision, and that decision will be a yes for most of you, okay? The decision will be a yes, and that's confirmed with the Three of Chalices, which is a celebration, because you finally getting what you want. So this Magician card has come out, and you've manifested every single thing. You haven't sat back. This has been an effort that you have made in a certain direction, okay? Now for some of you, I get the feeling this is business orientated, a lot of you. However, there is relationship involvement here. So this could be you going into business with a partner. It could be you being offered something by a partner. Now this is going to change everything, okay? There's going to be a lot of choices. There's going to be a directional shift, okay? And that shift is good news. I'm hearing both good and bad news, but I'm feeling that you are only listening to the good news. You're deciding that the chariot, the change is for your better. You know what's behind you, but you are ready for this shift. You're ready for this challenge and this change that's coming. So it could also involve a move. For some of you, you could be leaving, you could be relocating, or you could be selling up. King of Wands has come out. Whew, yeah, a passionate powerhouse. Someone's King of Wands is appearing, and this is part of this change, okay? So it would appear that somebody passionately believes in you, okay? And they are now coming to the party. So this person is manifested. Maybe you get an injection of funds for your project, or this is also a love offer from an amazing person who is someone who you really wanted on your team or in your life. The Fool has come out. This is a very new beginning for you. You are definitely looking at a big change. You're stepping out into the unknown. Now, that's this weekend, stepping out into the unknown. It looks like you are ready for this big change and an offer has come up. Now, I'd like to get an overall. It doesn't feel lovey-dovey actually, interestingly enough, but I'm going to give you a card that is going to give me an indication. I'm sorry, there was just too many in there. Now, this is a shaman deck, so because this manifesting and all these great things are coming up for you, I'm just going to give you one of these shaman cards if that is what is being guided. Thank you. Ooh, wow. You got the Jaguar, 28. The Jaguar. Now you are cautious. You are super cautious about this. You're a little bit suspicious because your manifesting is definitely bringing out a little bit of almost the darkness in you that you're discovering that is holding you back. Some of the pieces of you that are coming forward at the moment are questioning and fearful of So I'm getting a number of messages here. Okay, one is that, are you ready for this change? You feel almost like you keep considering self-sabotage. You keep feeling like it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary to take this big step. Do you trust these people? Is this something you really wanted? Where does this leave you? Okay. And the other thing I'm feeling from this card, and I'm just going to show you again. The other thing I'm feeling from this card is that you are getting a lot of people stirred up. So there is a feeling of some people with dark thoughts about you. They're very envious of this change that's about to happen in your life, and they're going through what looks like a dark a dark part in them. So if you're not going through this feelings of self-sabotage, these people are actually feeling very dark about your success. And they're wondering when it's their turn. So just stay on your path, because this is a cautionary, just letting you know that these people are there, and they're sitting in the shadows. Almost, they haven't got the courage that you have, so they are not working on themselves, and they're too busy watching what you're doing. So the great thing is all of their energy is yours. So take it and use it to push yourself forward and expel the darkness, okay? Because that is your right. Your right is to use your power in any way that you feel is going to be beneficial to you and the human race, really, because you've got something big happening here. You've got something wonderful. Now I'm going to take a couple of letters. .00. So .00. Ooh. I don't know what this means to you, but maybe somebody is really watching you, okay? Because these look like eyes to me, and they are they even feel like eyes. They feel like somebody is watching you, okay? Now, somebody's watching you for a good reason, as well as this other somebody who's watching you who's a bit dark. This is somebody who's watching you and thinking you're amazing. So let's keep that in mind while you're going through all of these processes of change and ready to begin again. Don't forget, there's people who are very supportive of you out there. Let's take a wish stick for you for number one, and make a wish now. Number one's wish, will it come true? Number one's wish, will it come true? Okay. We got 19. Oh, 19. Woo! Okay, we've got an interesting thing here, because this connects exactly to that Jaguar card. Expect a letter of abuse from one who you thought was a friend. Okay, now obviously that you might not be prepared for this. However, if it's already happened, then take it on the chin, because that person's dealing with their own stuff, and it's really not your problem, okay? So a good chance for your wish. Great stuff, number one. Unfortunately, about the friend, they're dealing with their own issues. I feel that they are very envious, and they're looking to take it out on you. I feel like they don't realize that, what sort of friendship you had, and they are sitting in their darkness, all right? They're dealing with stuff that they're not coping well, but I don't think it's going to go down well if you reach out a hand. I think sometimes you just need to give space to friendships. Now, what is your guided message? Oh, how pertinent to this situation. Transformation in the fire, okay? All is revealed, a clean path will follow. Now, this is definitely feeling like you're in the furnace and things are totally heating up, and you're really wondering where your path is. But once the ashes settle and all of the detritus is removed, because that's why this fire has started. This fire has started to cleanse and to clean out the rot, okay? And once this happens, you're going to blow the dust away, and a clear path forward is going to be there. Now, this could be in relationships, in business, in family life. Okay, so it's definitely in friendships. Okay, so I hope you like that one. Transformation in the fire. So if you're right in the middle of the fire, pick yourself up and know that you are going to move forward and overcome this situation, just like you have every other situation in your life thus far. You are powerful, number one. And that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed today, and I will speak to you next time. Hello and welcome. Yes, I'm Deb, and this is the Bells weekend reading. Are you the bell? Are you going to be the belle of the ball? Now we're going to sit this one off to the side, and I'm getting the sexual magic deck out for this one. Oh no. And yes, I've got it. The Seven of Swords. Oh, things are looking a little bit not working out at the minute. People are not facing their truth. They're not looking at each other, the two lovebirds at the minute. They're looking away, wondering why they are together, why they're thinking about each other. So this weekend, people, Two of Chalices. You know, it's going to start off like as if you don't know why you're even seeing this person, and it would appear you do have a person. And but you're either reminiscing about the relationship, or you're going to make up. So Two of Chalices. There's love to be had. You both love each other. But at the minute, you're sort of out of sorts. Is there flowers on the way? Will flowers help the situation? Now, I see a horse in the background of the first card, and if interestingly, the powerful loyalty of a horse is almost like this is a friend of you. This is a friend and a lover to you, okay? So the Seven of Swords, you've got options. You're not really sure which one to take up at the minute. Two of Chalices. I'm going to show you the Two of Chalices. It's a very loving card. You're having fun. It's although it looks overcast, you two are lighting it up, and it looks like a celebration, but it's just between you two, okay? The Three of Wands. You're choosing, and you're still waiting for your ship to come in on the horizon in terms of your final decision, but you have decided that there's a lot of hope in this relationship, and you are choosing to say yes for this time being. And when you choose to say yes, a number of things happen. The number of things are that you brush away the self-doubt that you have had in the past, and the sun comes out. So whether the relationship meets up to your requirements over the long term, it doesn't matter, because at the moment this is going to be your sun, your love affair that actually feels amazing, and you're going to allow it for a change. I feel like sometimes you overthink things, and you actually sabotage your relationship. But I think you're going to come to terms with, if I choose that this is my happy place, this becomes your happy place. So there's definitely a bit going on now. We're clarifying the relationship problem with, now it's thinking, Nine of Swords, it's thinking you know everything about this person. Now, we know nothing about any person. We really don't. Everyone's changing, everyone's fluid. And so putting them into a box, and this Nine of Swords it's almost like cutting them to pieces. Thinking the black cat is your witchy self. And the funny thing is, the thoughts of this person and all of the slicing and dicing that you've been doing, it's actually a reflection of the things that you wish to slice and dice of yourself. So that reflection is a mirror in the background on this card, and it's very clear. And also the sword that is hanging up is very reflective, and this is a reflection of the things that you want to change. So if you hear yourself screaming and screeching, it's because that is the thing that you need to change. Turn your volume down, start living in your power. The Nine of Swords also is, it's almost like you're trying to end things. You're trying to sabotage things 1 minute, and the next thing you're not. So you got the Emperor. Now, it did come out in reverse. I'm just feeling that the Emperor is passionate and confused. So passionate and confused. It's almost like your topsy-turvy changing mindset has sent your Emperor into a spin. You don't know if he's for you, because every time you doubt the situation, he's not for you because he's so scared. It almost pushes him off his Emperor pedestal, and he becomes a clown. The Knight of Wands. By the end of this weekend, I think you're going to realize that if you choose to say yes, if you choose to take up and be in your power in this relationship, the Knight of Wands is going to grant you something, and that is the power of the moment, to enjoy, to love, to embrace, and to frolic with your lover and enjoy the parts of this relationship that are amazing. The Knight of Wands, passion and fresh. Okay, this is a feeling of youthfulness at the same time as a fiery passion. Okay, so remember, your mind has the power to sabotage or to sow the seeds of success. The Ten of Pentacles. So it's come out in reverse. I'm going to say, because I'm not always reading reverse, it doesn't feel like it always, that it should be read. However, it's a fear, okay? So it's come out in reverse, and I don't feel like it's a genuine reverse. I feel like the reverse is your fears. So your fears are that you will not succeed, that this situation will not succeed. And this is the Ten of Pentacles. And let me say this. If you don't feel it's going to succeed, it will not. All right? It's a very, very passionate card. But if you're not in the moment with the success, it will not succeed. Again, there is a reflective, there's a mirror in this card as well. So we have a lot of reflection here. We have, do you see yourself successful? Are you fully aware that if you are not seeing the success, it will not come to fruition? So the Ten of Pentacles, it's a great success. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. There's a definite cheekiness that's happening at the moment with this relationship. It's like the loving part of this relationship flows from having an Emperor to having somebody who doesn't feel like they're worthy, okay? So you've got two things happening. You've got a person who you feel like is very worthy, and if you're a male or the masculine in this, one minute you feel like you're worthy and the next minute you don't feel worthy. And when that's happening, the powers shift, okay? So if you feel worthy, you are worthy, let me tell you. And If you don't feel worthy, then you're already leaving the relationship. So try to stay in your feelings of allowing and encouraging and power. Be the strength in the relationship. Be the hero of the relationship, even when everyone else is letting go, because you can hold things together like you wouldn't believe. When somebody's feeling insecure, they are sabotaging the relationship unknowingly. And even though they feel it's all about them, it's actually not. It's the relationship revolves around the two people's thoughts of how they can meet the needs of the relationship, not how your needs are being met. So if you continue to move forward, and this is the thing that is going to be the lesson for either party, is temperance and patience, to continue to put your best foot forward and ask yourself, am I doing everything I need to believe in this? Am I doing everything I need to discover parts of me that are going to be the hero in this relationship or the strength in this relationship? Or am I sabotaging this relationship by my own desires or my fears? Okay, so question that one. I'm going to get a lover's journey card for you guys, everyone who chose the bell. Thank you, that was nice and quick. Ooh, the field of light. Something is coming to light, and I think this something is your awareness of your power to succeed in this relationship or your power to destroy. I believe it's very clearly a feeling of seeing that you have much more power than what you originally most likely thought. So let's get a wish stick. Okay, wish sticks for my bell people. Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget something? Ooh. Oh, that one wants to come out too. Okay. Okay, we've got leg, L-E-G-T. L-E-G-T. Now, I get the feeling it's legit, but it's just saying legit to me, okay? But L-E-G-T, or it could be get L. We don't want that one. E-T-L-G. E-G-T-L. Anyway, I feel it's legit, okay? L-E-G-T, okay? Or leg T, okay? So that's going to be up for interpretation. Now let's just do these wish sticks. I've got to really get in the mood. So please think about your wish now, and let's go. Let's get it. For my bell people, please answer their wish. Will they get their wish? Will they get their wish? You got the number 3. Oh. Expect a letter bringing important news, and later on you may get your wish. Something is coming to light. A letter bringing important news. Now let's see what your guidance message was. Bell people, your daydreams are becoming real. You'll be saying, I just said that yesterday. You'll be saying it because you'll be feeling it. You are actually creating your dreams. Please stop doubting what's happening. Stay in your patience with this, and the doubts are slowing things down. So Your daydreams are becoming real, number 2. That's fantastic. Oh, it's been fun today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the heart and tell me what you would like me to do. Oh, wait a minute. I've got one more for you. I've got a hot rock for you. This one it's meant to be for you because I remember to do it. Okay, this one is for you. This one is malachite, and this is your heart space. If you are concerned whenever you're feeling like things are not working out, I want you to hold your heart and ask yourself, what is your truth? Because you have every answer within your heart. Number 2, okay, and this is a definite heart resonation. Okay, so yes, there's something going on here that's very positive for you, and something's coming up that's going to be your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so just stay true to yourself, but remember your heart has the answers. Okay, every time you're searching, ask your heart. That's it for me. Bye. Hello, number 3, my heart people. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to put that one over there so you can see it. And let's get started with your weekend reading, shall we? Ooh, we have got the moon and the secrets are coming out. You are definitely finding out something that is definitely worthwhile finding out. There is suspicion. I think the suspicion is that you are still longing for someone from the past. I feel that no matter who's trying to get your attention, and we have the 5 of chalices that's come straight out. And in this card, I feel definitely that something that is dead and buried is still on your mind. Now, I don't wish to be negative if someone's had someone pass over, but I do feel that somebody is holding on to the past, okay? If you've had somebody pass over, of course, that's it's a very different situation to somebody who has been dating. Long-term loves from the past that have passed over are a completely different situation. Very difficult to let go of. Very difficult, and you don't ever let go. You don't ever let go. So the 5 of chalices leads into the 8 of swords. Now, yes, you are thinking about somebody from your past, no matter what's in front of you, and you're remembering the great sexual relationship that you had. It's playing on your mind and it's interfering with your now. You can't enjoy the now while you're thinking about what you had once upon a time. The 8 of swords is suggesting definitely that you maybe aren't thinking in the now. The Emperor has come out upside down in reverse. Doesn't know where to place his passion. Isn't really sure. If this is the person from your past, Emperor energy. Ooh, if this is your person, he's still thinking about you as well. So he's thinking about you. He's doing more than thinking about you. However, he is in a daydream. He daydreams sometimes about you. It doesn't change where you're at, okay? So this information may never get back to you. This person may... Ooh, we got the Death card. some of you, it may well be that somebody who has passed over is who is on your mind. And for others of you, you're going to end any situation that is currently in front of you because it's not meeting your needs, and you continue to think about someone else, and it's almost like, oh, why am I here? Why am I in this situation? It's not what I want. The Four of Swords has come out, and you're sick of being forced into things that you don't want. Okay, it's almost unbearable. All right, so you are absolutely sick of it. So it shows a man, or a masculine energy forcing your mouth open. It's almost like you are being overwhelmed by somebody, and that's not going to go down with you. You are not going to tolerate that for much longer, if at all. Or it could be somebody who's just being overbearing, trying to tell you how to run your life. But the Death card is a sure signifier that you're moving on. The Two of Swords has come out, and you're really not making a decision. This Two of Swords is an offer that you just couldn't be bothered with. This person's just not interesting to you. And you're more interested in getting your own way. You're interested in getting your own way because the Nine of Pentacles has come out, and you're prioritizing your needs before anyone else. And this has come out on top of the Death card. So yeah, you're ending it with somebody, or you're cutting somebody out just so that you can rise up and have the things that you want, because this is not meeting your needs, and this person's a bit overbearing. The Two of Chalices. So, okay. So I think that reminiscing, and you're still really after that really connected relationship where you're after real love, and it's not what you're finding. Okay, you're not finding real love. You feel like you did have it once upon a time. Three of Wands. Okay, look, there's something coming up for you. It could happen this weekend. You are going to get rid of this person who's just been a bit of a fling thing, maybe a bit of a fill-in, maybe a bit of a, on the side, friends with benefits, something like that. That person's getting a bit overbearing, and you're going to move them on. You're going to shuffle them on, and you're going to stay in your truth. You really do. You're actually a very strong character who knows what they want, and you do want a love relationship. A Knight of Wands offer is coming up. So a passionate offer is coming up, and you may decide on that. However, I feel like you're going to be waiting for your Knight of Wands. I feel like you're sick of waking up next to people who you don't really feel connected to. There's a Seven of Pentacles has come out, and even if you do decide to say yes to this Knight of Wands this weekend, you're going to wake up and realize, who have I found myself with today? This is not the best scenario. It's almost like it's regrettable, actually. So if you do end up doing that, then really not sure what you're going to feel. It's going to be just negative, and I think you think that too. So some of you are just going, I'm not going to bother because I know what it's going to turn out like, and this is what I feel. I'm going to feel like crap afterwards, a bit like a night on the grog. And the Child comes out. You're really looking for that innocent, playful heart. You want to have somebody who brings out that playful heart in you, somebody who has fun in their life, and it's all not bogged down with control issues. I do feel like you are a child at heart. You're still a child at heart, and you do want to have fun. There's there's a youthfulness to you, regardless of your age, that says, you know, I'm not ready for this type of pressure situation, and I want to have fun again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the rubbish. I want to have fun again. Now let's take your letters. Ooh. C-O-Y. Koi. Whoo. I'm going to let you decide on that one. C-O-Y. Now, are you ready with your wish? Let's get your wish number 3. And I'll wish for number 3. Spirits, guides, and angels, please help guide my number 3 to get their wish. What is your answer to their wish? Spirits, guides, and angels, what's the answer to number 3 wish? Oh, it's a flying 9. And where are we? Here we are. Well, there is a great temptation in store for you, as we saw in the cards. We know what the outcome's going to be, but it is a temptation, and you will get your wish. Will you take up the temptation this weekend, number 3? I'm not so sure. Let me read your guided message. Will you take this? Very easily. Solace is the space between relationships. Enjoy it. Solace. So, number 3, are you going to enjoy your solace, or are you going to risk it and be tempted this weekend? Either way, have fun and stay safe. This has been fun for me. I hope you have a great weekend. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.